Okay, guys, good day, everyone. You're all welcome to my vlog. So today, um, we are going to be looking at the trades that we took today that I sent to my free Telegram channel. So we actually sent a total of three trades, which is GU, GBP and also USD which two out of the three went in our direction actually smashed TP. Why the remaining one, which is UJ, didn't smash TP. So we're going to be analyzing we're going to be analyzing all of them. I'm going to be showing you the reason why we entered this trade and how you can actually use that to actually improve your trading. So the first one was GPUSD. So on GPUSD, what I did was I went down to my 4 hours time frame. So one thing about me is that I like actually trading liquidity. Now, what is liquidity? Liquidity is not just drawing lines on anywhere in the chart because a particular eye is being taken out or something like that. No, liquidity from my own it might be different from yours, you understand, but from my own perspective, liquidity is bigger than that, right? So liquidity is, for me, is when a particular candle range, either a particular candle range high or a particular candle range low, is being taken out, a major candle range high or major candle range low. So in this case right here, we have a CRT, candle range theory, whereby the CRT low was taken out. So you can see right on the chart that this particular candle right here, you can see that the CRO low was taken out right there. Very clear, the stuff was very clear, right? So the CRO low was taken out right there. So what does that simply mean? It simply means that price is likely going to what, push all the way to the upside. So when a CRO low is being taken out, take note, it simply means that market wants to buy. So you can actually be looking for buy in that particular area, right? So but when the CRO high is being taken out, that simply means that market wants to sell. So you can be looking for sell at that particular high. So but in this particular case, it was the CRO low that was taken out, which simply means that market will be looking, will likely buy from here. So how do I know that the direction is actually a buy? Because now a lot of traders will be confused. Market just took out the low of a particular candle. How do I know that the direction, actual direction, is a buy? And this particular stuff will actually take me to my point, second point, which is HROC. So HROC is the concept that actually help you to know the direction of a particular trend, to actually know the direction of a particular trend, no matter where you are in the chart. So with the help of CROC, I can actually know if market is actually buying or selling using the opening range concept to see the coordinate of these first 4 hours, also the coordinates of the second 4 hours. So when the coordinates differ from each other, that simply means that market is definitely going to go in my direction. But in a case whereby the coordinates are the same, for example, we have a buy coordinate and a buy coordinate, it simply means that there's every tendency market will not go in my direction, because for something to work, the coordinate must be different, just like x and y axis, right? So in this particular case, let's go on to check the coordinates on our lower time frame. So I like using the 1 minute time frame. Very simple and very straightforward. I think I just made something. Okay, coming. Let me just realign this back. Yeah, so let's go back to the 1 minute. So now on the 1 minute time frame, let's check the coordinates. So on the 1 minute time frame, we have the coordinates for this particular first 4 hours is a sell coordinate, is a sell OR, is a sell opening range. Now the sell opening range of this first 4 hours is a buy opening range. So what does that simply mean? This one is a buy, the other one is a sell. The coordinates are different. So that simply means that market is simply bullish because the CRT are simply taking out the low. So that is my confirmation right there. My CRT has taken out the low, number one. My opening range concept has actually showed me that the coordinates are different. So that simply means that my flight is definitely going to go smoothly. So what do I do next is I go down to my lower time frame for my entry. So this is the last part where I look for my entry. So what we did was went down to the 15 minutes time frame, because if you are using CRT and then you are using the 4 hours as your higher time frame CRT, your confirmation should be coming from the 15 minutes or higher, right? So the 15 from the 15 minutes time frame. So in this particular case, we actually use the 15 minutes time frame. So we use the 15 minutes time frame, and this was how we were able to get our beautiful entry right here. So we use the 15 minutes time frame. Very very sweet entry, very very clean, sweet and beautiful entry right there. You can see it. Now what do I use for my entry? I simply use volume order flow. So volume order flow is a concept, is my third concept where I use in getting entries, because one issue for most traders, mostly retail traders, mostly traders who are trading with brokers, is that most of them don't understand what order flow simply means. Most of you just think order flow is simply break of structure to the upside or break of structure to the downside. No, order flow, that is not order flow. In the order book, it is far different from that. So order flow is simply, they are simply data that are actually showing the flow of orders in a particular market at a particular period of time. So it's simply showing if we have more buyers compared to the sellers, or we have more sellers compared to the buyers. You understand? You know the market works with contract. If there's a news, for example, that news will not move except except there are contracts in the market that are willing to buy and willing to sell. You understand? So when the market is actually bullish, we simply say in the other book, we simply say, yeah, we have more buyers to sellers. That means the sellers are willing to sell to the buyers, and the buyers are willing to buy at a particular price. You understand? And the same thing also goes for sellers too. Now, the reason why I'm using volume order flow is to actually get these data, right? Now there are hidden gems in MT5 that actually show you these data, but most of you don't know. Now, is the reason why I'm using this particular stuff is to actually know these data in the market, so that I can use these data in favor of myself, right? So in this particular case right now, I can see that this is very very beautiful. You can see the order flow actually is showing me that yes, market is actually bullish with this particular candle. And you can see, you observe this particular engulfing candle after this low was taken out. You can observe the engulfing candle. Look at the low of that engulfing candle. What do you see? You can see that the market fade that low. It didn't close below it, right? So the lower time frame also did give me a CRT, a kind of like a CRT, because a CRT does not, when market does not close below a particular candle, that simply means that price is looking to seek higher. Price is looking to go in price is looking to go bullish. But when market close below a particular low or above a particular high, you understand what I mean? You get, so when market, if I don't mean this particular candle, this engulfing, this candle that engulfed this bearish candle, I don't mean this candle closed below this particular candle, that simply means that price is still willing to push downward. So in this case, price did not close below that candle. Let me just delete that. Price was not willing to close there, and then that was what we actually got, and boom, you can see it. Entry, I sent the entry was around here, and that was a beautiful trade right there. You can see it, very very beautiful trade right there. So your first take profits should have been here, and then you could have just ride the trend all the way to the upside. So that was a beautiful trade right there for us. It was a beautiful trade for me and my team right there. I sent the signal, very very sweet trade, and everybody was able to milk from this particular signal. Very sweet, very straightforward, and very very cool. So now the next trade on our list was the trade that we took from GEP JPY. This is the next trade on our list. The next trade that we took on GEP JPY, wonderful trade that we took on GEP JPY. I know a lot of you might have questions. How does this particular stuff work? This is my first time hearing about this. Well, it works pretty simple. You understand? All you just need to do is understand the basics, understand how it actually works. So now on GEP JPY, what do we notice? We can see that, okay, what we did was went down to the I think was the 1 hour time frame. Yes, on the 1 hour time frame, this was what we saw. We can see this CRT, very very clean CRT right here with this particular clean candle. So we can see this CRT right here. Can you see it right there? So that was the CRT that actually we were able to enter. So now we've now used CRT to actually know our direction. So CRT has told us that we're looking to buy. We don't need to stress ourselves. We're looking to buy. So now for us to be more confident in that buy, we need to actually check if the direction if the direction is actually a buy, or it is just whining us. You understand? If the direction is actually a buy, or it's just, you understand, a fake stuff. So we can see the first candle on the 2 minutes. The 1 minute was not printing a good information, so I had the choice to actually go down to the 2 minutes. So on the 2 minutes time frame, you can see that this particular candle actually take out the low of this particular candle. So that simply means that the first hour actually gave us a buy coordinate, which is a buy OR. Now the second one actually um did some funny stuff right there coming. So the second one actually gave us a buy opening range, because I simply know that market will actually take out this high before coming down. So the market actually gave us a buy opening range. Now um that was our opportunity right there. So our entry for 1 hour time frame. Now for the 1 hour CRT, what you need to know is that for the 1 hour CRT, market understand that very very well. For 1 hour CRT, I repeat myself, for 1 hour CRT, market will always give you opportunity on the 5 minutes or higher. Don't go to the 4 minutes, don't go to the 3 minutes. You understand? For 4 hours, you're gonna be taking your time frame from the 15 minutes time frame. While for the daily, take your entry from the 1 hour time frame. Very very important. So in this case now, you can see our entry right here. Very very sniper entry. You can see it. Market gave us an entry, perfect entry, and that was where we entered. We're not able to enter immediately from that particular low, so I send them this particular entry right there from there, and boom, you can see market actually smashed our take profit easily. Market easily smashed our take profit. Very very sweet, very very sweet trade right there. Very very sweet trade right there. So that is how this particular stuff actually work. Very very simple, straightforward, no stress. You understand? It was actually a simple trade right there. Very very simple trade. So you can actually be getting trades like this every single time. Now before we go, I'm going to be talking about the trade I sent on gold. I'm going to be talking about the trade I sent on gold, which was yesterday. I told my team yesterday that they should all sell gold, and most of them, those of you who actually took it, good for you. Was a perfect and flawless trade. So how did I know that gold was going to sell? Simple and simple, and very very simple. I actually didn't use my tab to actually analyze all this trade. So now it was very very simple. How did I know that? I actually analyzed it. It's to show you how easy it is. I actually did all this analysis on my phone. Very very simple stuff on my phone without stress. Now how did I know that gold is going to sell? Very very easy. So what I did was I actually looked for the CRT. So this was on Monday, which was yesterday on Monday, and look at this. This is the low. This is the high and the low of the latest candle that is very very significant, right? So market actually took out the high first. This particular candle is just a waste of time. This particular candle does not exist in real life chart, so let's throw this one away, because that was Sunday midnight candle. Let's throw it away inside the bush. Now this other one right here, this guy right here, is the main candle, the high and the low. So what we want to see is, we want to see which one will actually happen first. So the market, luckily for us, took out the high first. So when market took out the high, that simply means that what? It simply sparked in my head that, oh, that simply means we are looking to sell for today on gold. That was just it. We are looking to sell today on gold, and that was it. So when we're looking to sell, all I just need to do is I've known what we're doing. I know that okay, liquidity has been taken out because this particular stuff right there, when market took out the high of this particular account, that's liquidity. Those of you who don't know, that is simply liquidity. You don't need to stress it. That's simply liquidity. So the CROH was taken out. So what did I do? I just look for, after I've seen that okay, this is what I'm looking to do, I want to confirm the direction. I want to confirm the direction of that particular stuff. Is if simply market will simply go in my direction or not. So what I did was I went down to analyze both of these particular days. So let's use the 2 minutes time frame. 1 minute not giving us clear information. So in the 2 minutes time frame, the first one was a sell coordinate, while the second one was the buy coordinate. As you can see in my screen, it was the buy coordinate, took out the high of this particular last candle, so it was the buy coordinate. So buy plus sell simply means the market is going to go in our direction. Simply means that we are on the right track, right? That is what it simply means. So what I did was, remember I told you guys that when you are dealing with a daily time frame CRT, always use the 1 hour for your entry, right? So on the 1 hour time frame right there, inside right there, this was how we were able to get our entry. So market took out the high right there, and you can see, look at this, boom boom boom, and that was how the entry was created. So you can just notice this high, you can see same thing, market did not take out the high. Market must always give you something like this. If you look at all my entry, go back, fast forward back, back forward, you see that all my sorry, just take the video backward, you see that all my entries were like this, all the candles were like this, engulfing candles like this. Very very perfect, very very sweet for entry, you understand? So you can see very very cool trade, and that was it. So you can see boom boom boom, and that was how we're able to sell from here. And because of this particular candle was so big, I told them that they should wait for a retracement, and they waited, and boom, look at this, look at it, we entered right here. Let's see, we enter right here, and then stop loss at the high, just give a little bit of space. Now take profit was at this particular low right here. Yeah, this is where take profit was at. Yeah, so take profit was there. So look at that, that was a sweet, more than 1:5. I think, I guess so. So that was 57 pips to get about 300. That's like that is more than 1 ratio, almost 1:7. Let's say 1:7 on that particular stop, or 1:6 on that particular trade alone. So that is how interesting this particular week has been. So yesterday gold actually was sent to the group, and it smashed TP today of 340 pips. We're able to milk GBP/USD, and we're also able to milk GBP/JPY. So guys, this will be the end of today's vlog. This will be the end of today's vlog. If you have any question, at all, just let me know. If you don't understand this concept, you want me to share more light in my next vlog, my next vlog that's going to be analyzing the trades I'm going to be taking for tomorrow, just let me know so that I will throw more light on the strategy, so that you can know better for yourself. So make sure you study the video, watch the video very very well, so that you can understand everything that's been taught. And ensure that I'll be posting my link to my free channel. Ensure you join, so that you can be receiving free signals. I give free signals, I don't sell signals. I give free signals. Even some people in my group, they use my signal, they sell my signal. I know them, but God is only God that will judge, you understand? But one thing I do is I give free signals. So just come join, and you can be receiving free signals with free insight like this. So see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night, have a good rest, and see you on the profitable side. God bless you.